my sense listening to you is you're not really sure we do have the personnel, if we're being brutally honest about it. As much as we want this young team to progress, they're really not there yet.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough couple of years, Joe, to be quite honest with you. You know, there's no doubt about it. The right manager can work wonders. And, you know, we've seen that in world football. But it's just so difficult to get the right person in. I genuinely can't think off my own head who I would get in here. I mean, I know Carsley thing would certainly fit the bill. You know, when you look at everything that he's done and what he's done with the England under 21s, and you know, you can't blame the association for putting everything into going after him, but it hasn't worked out. So who's option number two? I'm not so sure. I think we could actually benefit from getting somebody in that just thinks differently about the game. You know, that kind of continental style type of manager. I think there's been a lot of successful managers gone through the Premier League. You know, the managers that have gone into some of the mid-division, lower mid-table, lower table teams that bring that continental understanding of the game in terms of, you know, possession and everything else, but they have an aggression to them as well. Like, you know, they get after their players. They enforce a kind of an energy and a you know, this sort of a culture of you know, hounding teams to win the ball back. You know, I mean, it's something that I even seen some of the Swiss players do tonight. You know, but I'm not focused on that. I'm seeing these players being aggressive, winning the ball back, but it's not what I'm focusing on, because they're doing the other things in the game correct as well. So it's just that general football intelligence and that knowledge of the game that you know, when you play teams like this, you have so much respect for them. You realise just where we need to get to. Yeah.